What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
This is not
What?
another
Another
damn
damn
podcast
podcast.
presented by our
Our
damn
damn
self.
selves.
Episode 471.
471, yes.
Yeah. 4th of July weekend, so we got a little R&R. I got definitely got some R&R, yeah.
My body actually forced me to get some R&R because I just been running and I was like, nope. And then the storms happened too, so double.
Storms everywhere. So people were still out though. The fireworks show at Navy Pier still went on from what I heard. Said we're not
Yeah, I
gonna keep
saw that
because it's
video.
like America 250 said we're not gonna let a little cloud stop us. It's like the show still went on and I wasn't out there. Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, oh, they still had it popping. I said, okay.
the fireworks show still went on at Navy Pier. So yeah.
And then the hood fireworks were going on in your
Oh,
neighborhood.
absolutely, yeah. I
The
heard
hood
they were
fireworks.
all. So I live right by the lake too. They were all up and down the lakefront, all up and down the lakefront. Yeah.
I heard them popping fire. It was like 11:30 at night. I heard it outside my window. I was like, what the?
Oh, they
I'm like,
definitely,
okay, come on now. Like and then it was still a little bit of drizzling happening. I'm like, how are you even lighting fireworks? It's like some drizzle. How are you doing this?
they definitely were out.
How? Because I could hear the rain like hitting like my awnings and stuff like that. And I'm like, how are you?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, we actually had serious storms. Like I said, like the Bishop Ford was a river, man.
Yeah, the Bishop Fort flooded.
The little Calumet River got extended that day. It was part of the Bishop Ford.
It
Little
was a big
Calumet,
Calumet River at that
little
point.
Calumet wasn't so little that day. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
The Bishop Ford where it stinks, yeah, past like by the landfill, yeah, it was that was all and not only did it stink, it was also underwater. So that's what we got this time, yeah. The stinky part of the Bishop Ford
Yep. The
actually
130th exit.
underwater, yeah. It was definitely a hot mess and shit, yeah. So I also saw other areas like trees down, so I wasn't doing a lot of driving yesterday.
Because we were supposed to go somewhere that day, but then when the alert came, doo doo on the phone, flash flood warning. If you do not have to travel, do not travel. The only time that you should be is if you're evacuating from a place that is a dangerous and you're
My
trying to get
flash
somewhere
flood
else.
area. Yeah, if your area is flash flooding, get the hell out. Yeah, otherwise stay put. Yeah,
And well, where I was at, like it was like over east, it was fine where I was at, so it wasn't bad.
said I'm.
It was just heavy rain, but nothing flooded over by me. So, but like south suburbs, they got bad.
Yeah, I just made a quick food run locally in the neighborhood. That's all I did. Food run. I was like less than a mile away. That's the only traveling I did. Food run in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Hmm. Because I was like, yep, I'm not. I said, because where the way I'm positioned, I'm like, I have to go under viaducts pretty much, like to get to where I need. Like, I'm not going to no viaducts right now. Like, I'm not doing any of that. Just gonna stay put where I
Only
am
railroad
and just,
crossing I had is a ground level crossing. I didn't have to go. It wasn't no. I didn't have to go under the track. The tracks are ground level. That's the only tracks I had to cross. Yeah, but
yeah.
staying in the locally. Yeah.
'Cause I was like, yeah, we'll just kind of chill out and just be in the house,
Yeah.
watch a movie, you know. So just kind of chilled and took it
Also,
easy.
big weekend for those who care. Let's talk about for all my Swifties out there. Taylor Swift is a married woman. Her and Travis Kelce tied the knot at Madison Square Garden. So
Which
that
we
was
knew they were.
second biggest thing to happen at the Garden this year. Is obviously the NBA Finals is number one. So, sorry, Swifties, y'all take second place to the Knicks. Because even though the Knicks won the championship on the road in San Antonio, but that epic Game 4 comeback was in the Garden.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing that happened in the Garden this year.
that game
The
four
the
was
29-point comeback, yeah. Biggest comeback in finals history. Yeah. They were down 27 at halftime. That's how big and came back.
and like in like the 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, they were still down a lot.
20,
Like
something like that. They
like
still like
20 some point, like
yeah,
25, 27, but they were down like a
yeah,
lot. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left. I
yeah.
was like, how did San Antonio jack that? How? I was like, what?
Yeah, because I had turned it
What?
off when they went down by like I'm damn near 30, like the 27 at halftime. I was like, oh, I didn't see enough yet. Then I decided to come back in the fourth quarter. So I was like under 20, like between 15 and 20. I'm like,
This is
hmm,
interesting.
maybe, yeah, maybe. You fell asleep. I know, yeah, you
Yeah,
caught
I
it
had
after.
dozed off. I
Kid
had it on
fell
the whole
asleep.
time, but when I get in my bed, sometimes the bed feels
And
good.
me
So
and
then,
Fees were texting you. I was like, I think I texted like, "What a fucking game" or something like that. It's like,
because
but then
when
you
I
got
woke up,
curious. He was like,
all I knew is when I woke up, I saw OG Anunoby talking to the reporter. He was like, "Yeah," and the way he was talking,
"Biggest
I was like,
game
"They
winner in
won."
Knicks history." Yeah,
I was like, "Wait, they won?" Because I saw OG talking, and then I saw your text message. So then, because I have YouTube TV, I just rewound it back. I was like, "Let me do rewind it back," and I rewound it back, and then I watched the part that I missed.
so, so
Yeah,
even on Taylor Swift's wedding weekend, we still talking about that Knicks game.
yeah, 53 years.
Yeah, 53 years. But yeah, Taylor and Travis Kelce, they got married at the Garden. Yeah, they said it was all the A-listers were there, like the who's who was
The
invited.
who's who.
Yeah,
I saw Nelly and Ashanti on their way there because they did a video on
yeah.
one of their pages or wherever, and they were like in the limousine on their way over to the wedding.
Them things be thangin', as Nelly
They
said.
look nice. That they look
Things
like
be
okay,
thangin'.
okay, parents, okay, new parents, okay, y'all look
Nelly,
good.
he always talking about Ashanti's thighs and all that because he's like,
Yeah,
things be thangin'. He's like,
the thighs, thick thighs save lives.
even when Shanti was little, she always was bottom heavy. Like even like yeah,
Yeah, she had big like her legs, like she always because she ran track, so like she always did have like muscular
now that
legs.
she's thick, Ashanti, her thighs are like extra thick now. So
Her
Nelly's
thighs are dying.
them things be thangin'. Yeah, but yeah, it was all of the who's
And
who.
then I saw that they
Go ahead. What'd you say, kid?
said that Adam Sandler officiated the wedding. Did that
Yeah,
was
I
that true
heard
or
that.
no?
Yeah,
I saw that Adam Sandler, did he officiate the wedding or was that just
I
an urban
did read
legend?
that. Yeah, I'm not sure because there's no footage. Obviously, there's no cameras in
No
there, but
cameras.
yeah, but I did hear that. And Adam Sandler was also at that epic game for a comeback. You saw him when OG hit the shot, and it went. You saw him like yeah.
He won't be at all the games.
Yep, because like the celebrity reaction to that shot was crazy. Because like I didn't even know the order they showed him at. First they show Adam Sandler like, yeah. Then they show Jerry Seinfeld like what just happened? Like Jerry. Then they show Taylor Swift and her homies like,
Which
yeah,
McCart damn near had a heart attack. Mariska Hargitay had a heart attack.
yeah.
Like, he
With
was
Taylor
looking,
Swift, yeah, she was with Taylor, and then
he
they
was like,
Then they showed the 99 Knicks. They showed Camby and Spreewell and Larry Johnson. Like Camby is like Larry Johnson. Spreewell's like yeah. Then they show John McEnroe sitting with Larry David. They like it's like the way they show all of the celebrities reacting to the OG Anunoby shot. It's like this is crazy.
because that was a cool kids row right there. The cool kids was right there.
Yeah. But
Tracy Morgan's with the cool kids.
Adam Sandler was the very first one they showed. And I'm like, yeah, when OG hit the game winner, they showed him looking up at the scoreboard like he had to
Yeah,
make
Sandler
sure
got
that they were
bank,
up.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
But uh but yeah, for all my Swifties, yeah, it was a big weekend for your girl.
Swifties.
Yeah. If any Swifties listen, yeah, I don't know if they do. It's like, shout out to you.
Definitely not a Swiftie, but Ari does like some
Ari might be a Swiftie. She might be
she
one.
has some Taylor Swift in her playlist. She does have some
Might be a
playlists.
secret Swiftie. We haven't confirmed it yet, but she just might be a Swiftie.
She has some Taylor Swift a little bit. She has all that K-pop. She's all that.
Yeah.
She has Ariana Grande, of course. She has like I said, she has some Britney Spears, so OG pop. She has that.
No, SZA is her girl. No, she loves.
SZA, she loves SZA.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has a Rihanna, like she likes a lot of Rihanna stuff too. So
Ella.
that's kind of Ari's listen. So she definitely is into pop. Like she's definitely a pop girl.
Yeah. Pop
Definitely
music
so.
is her genre of choice.
Her
Pop
genre.
music, you could tell, yeah.
And then she listens to some old school R&B with me. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have you listen to the old school R&B.
I'm gonna get her to play. I'm gonna play some hip hop. Play some Tribe and the De La and
Yeah,
Nice and Smooth and
because she said she likes the whispers. I was like, you like the
LONS. I'm
whispers?
gonna play some of that.
When she said that, I was like, my baby like the whispers. I was like, well,
And the beat goes on.
they had hits though. They did. Whispers was good
Yeah, they had some hits. Absolutely. Yeah.
because I listen to the groove when I'm in the car. And she's like, yeah, she like rocks to
Sirius
it.
XM, the groove. um,
Someone's at the front door doorbell.
yeah. We talked a little NBA talk as like somebody's distracting the kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not sure who's ringing the
got
bell.
intruders and shit. I see it.
Intruder.
Yeah. So as we talked NBA, wanna let's go get a free agency update. Yeah, want to do it? lot
Yes.
lot didn't happen since last week. Last week we left off your big trade, the Giannis trade. It was like the Bulls get it. No, that happened before the draft. Bulls getting Claxton was before that. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened. But a lot of stuff has happened since that. It's like a lot. It's because like the big ones last week were Giannis and LaMelo Ball. It's like, but a lot didn't happen
Hmm.
since that. Yeah. John Morant traded to Portland. So the John Morant era is officially over for the Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah. What
Oh,
they traded him for was nothing, man. Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray and some others. Yeah, it was like so John Romero, who at one point seemed like he was the next man up. Like what SGA became, that was supposed to be John Morant just a
right.
couple of seasons ago, like before he started wilding out and shit. Like
Guns N' Roses.
before all of that happened, it's
That
like
was a shit show.
Bob
Guns N'
Pratt was
Roses.
supposed to be what SGA actually became. It's like, John, look, how does it feel to be me? He's looking at SGA like, now you base just a few seasons later, you got traded for practically nothing. So now it's the Cameron Boozer era in Memphis. Like it's his team. Like he's
Hmm.
the guy. It's
Well,
like
John Moran went where now? I'm sorry. You said he
with
went where?
Portland Trail Blazers. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, that's where Ja is at. He's a trailblazer.
sorry. But I mean, you do have to move on at some point. You do have to.
I'm just glad because John Morant, the conversation was a lot. The Chicago was in that conversation. The John, and I think it was some smoke there. It's like it definitely it was definitely some fire possibly with that smoke because that rumor kept coming up a lot, especially before the draft. It's like the
Hmm.
Bulls were gonna trade number four. Well, it was John Morant and the number three for well, basically number four and Patrick Williams and so like it was something like that. It's like it was like they were gonna take on Patrick Williams for like to get rid of Ja. That's how much they wanted to get rid of Ja. So we'll move down one spot and take on Patrick Williams' contract.
Damn, we could have got rid of Patrick Williams.
Yeah, and got John Morant.
Damn.
And
We
probably
just
could have
can't give him
moved him to like
away.
another team. Is like so you probably and still could have got Caleb Wilson. Just take him at number three. You still could have got your
Yeah.
guys. Like draft him at
It's
three.
pretty much anybody could have went like the first two were kind of set in stone.
Especially one was the one
One
was
was
the
definitely
best.
set in
Two,
stone.
three, and four were kind of like fluid. One was like everybody knew AJ DeBonster was going one in that draft. Yeah, most it's Peterson was mostly two, or some boards that had Boozer at two because of Utah. Like some boards had Boozer.
Yeah, because it was like if you talk the Utah connection, yeah.
Yeah. And then three, like that could have like Wilson or Pete Peterson could have been three, and then whoever. That's why I said Bulls had the best spot. Just take whoever is left and shit. Let the other three teams figure that out. Yeah, just take whoever
Hmm.
is left. You got the easy job. It's like
Yeah, it's like pretty.
oh, and I remember the acronym I was thinking of last week. Remember that was driving
Oh,
me
what was
crazy.
that acronym?
It was SLAP.
Slap.
Yeah, it's size, length, athleticism, physicality. Yeah. That's the guy. That's
Okay.
what Bryson Graham. He wants those type of guys. So you look at who he's putting
Size,
on this
length,
team. It's like size, length. Yeah, like Caleb Wilson fits all four. It's like yeah,
size, length. What
I'll
was the
say
A? I'm sorry. Athleticism
athleticism. Yeah, and
and
physicality.
physicality.
Yeah, that's the kind of guys he wants on this team.
Okay.
The slap. I knew it started with an S. I was saying, I forgot what I said, but it wasn't slap. But that was going to drive me crazy. I was like, yeah, I'm going to definitely mention that. Yeah. The slap
Hmm.
technique is what he's looking for. Like size, length, athleticism, physicality. Yeah. Um, I'm on the Bleacher Report. That's where I'm getting all of these from
Oh,
now.
okay.
What's the next one? Of course, yeah, like of course, big news we didn't mention. LeBron won't be returning to the Lakers. He's officially unrestricted after first time in 8 seasons. Yeah, because LeBron he spent 8 seasons in the purple and gold, so the
Yeah.
LeBron era is officially over. But
Damn,
LeBron
that doesn't seem
did
like
do
that was
a
8 years. So
yeah.
all of Khalil's life he was with the Lakers?
Oh,
Like that
yeah,
doesn't feel like it
yes,
was.
signed in 2018. Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it was that long. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? It doesn't, it feel like
So
maybe
he
like
only
five
knows, he
years.
only knows, he don't know nothing about Cavs LeBron and definitely not Heat LeBron.
Not Heat LeBron
That was all before he
before
was
you was even thought of.
exactly. You don't know nothing about taking my talents to South Beach. Yeah, he don't know nothing about that. Yeah, he's no like Lakers
Purple and
LeBron.
gold LeBron. Hmm.
That era ended, but Bron did do a gangster move on his way out the doors.
I
Yeah,
saw.
he made sure Bronny's contract was fully guaranteed because
And they said,
Bronny's
oh, by the way,
contract
I'm not
wasn't
coming back.
guaranteed. It wasn't guaranteed. He's like, okay, yeah, guarantee must. And then the very next day, he was like, oh yeah, I'm
By the
cutting
way, I'm
ties.
not coming back.
We're parting ways. It's like the very next day. It's like so he made sure
Deuces.
Bronny got his bread, and then left. It's
Hey,
like,
I call that smart business. That's what you do as a parent. You make sure your kids are good.
yeah,
That's
you know
that's
the
called
Lakers
being a good
probably they would
parent.
have just probably waived Bronny, yeah, but now if they waive him, they have to pay him his money now. They can't
Exactly.
just waive him now. Like so,
Exactly.
so Bronny probably is unless they trade, he's probably a Laker next year. I don't see him just waiving him after fully guaring his contract. So
Yeah, 'cause
Bron
they
made
gave him what,
sure
like
that
2.1 million or something like that, I
yeah.
think.
I think he got 2 years. So and I think he got 3 million next year. So you
Mm,
basically be throwing $5 million away if you just waived him now. So yeah.
yeah.
So Bronny got his bread, yeah. Who else I'm looking at?
So now where's LeBron go? Like that's like my thing. Where's he gonna go?
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're not gonna get there yet, but who else is on the move making a
Oh,
return? Because people talking about LeBron making returns. Yeah, let's finish the LeBron talk now since we there.
okay.
It's
Yes.
two there's a bunch of different rumors out there. It's like two of them are returns, like I said, the Cavaliers and the Heat.
And the Heat, I saw that the Cavaliers and the Heat. I did see those. Yeah.
Saw James Harden opted out of his deal is like, and then so they to
Hmm.
basically make it cap room for LeBron. I think they would have to do another trade to like, unless LeBron just signs for the minimum, which is possible. But I think a trade with like because they would split up their big two like with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Like so, if Allen will probably be on the way out. I think Mobley is the younger guy. Is like so they probably would keep him.
Hmm.
So they would have to move Allen to bring LeBron back. Yeah, and LeBron will probably play like stretch four, and then Mobley will play center if they were to do that.
Hmm.
And then the Bulls already got their center, so they don't need Jared Allen because the Bulls
Right.
could have got in on that for like would take the throw. It's like, yeah, but
Yeah, because I like the fro. I like Jerry Allen. I like him.
Bulls
The
made
fro.
another move. They got Nick Claxton, yeah, so they already
Yeah,
got.
we got Claxton for pennies,
But
basically.
yeah, if Cleveland was trading him, I definitely would have. Before that, I would have said like we definitely need to get in on that
You
Jared Allen.
know,
It's like
the
yeah,
meme we put it there like me.
because he fits the slap mode too. It's like yeah, he got size, length, athleticism, and
And
physicality. He
physicality.
fits all four of those. He would definitely fit
Yeah.
this current team. Yeah, but I
I
think
like this new GM.
yeah,
I
definitely.
like I like so
Yeah.
far I said
Who's
because
we're gonna get to the big move they made in
I
a
like his I like the way I already it seems like he's making more moves than like what several of these last over because these last few years have been
yeah. He's definitely making money moves. Like yeah, not just not re-signing Patrick Williams and dumb shit like that.
for cash.
Cash considerations. Yeah.
Cash. That's Bill's favorite thing. We're like, yeah, we gonna get cash.
Garpax was notorious with the cash
Cash
considerations.
consideration.
They specialized in that shit. It's like
I think we all have PTSD from the cash consideration. All of us Bulls
that
fans.
was their specialty.
Because every year, what we gonna do during free agency? We gonna get cash. We gonna do this year. We gonna get cash.
They traded away like they traded like Kyle Korver for cash. They got
For
nothing.
cash.
Cash. They got nothing for this. And then he ended up joining Atlanta, becoming an all-star, one of the greatest shooters of all
A
time.
he's a
We traded
sharpshooter
him
and an
for nothing.
all-star.
Traded him for nothing,
We
basically.
got cash.
Traded him for cash. It's like that's what the Bulls got for Kyle
Like
Korver.
Kyle Korver is a person that you would want on your team. He could be a six man on your team. Like you would want Kyle Korver on your team. He could be on a championship team as a six man.
Not guard packs. They wanted the cash.
They want cash. Like
But and the other team, of course, said Miami. Yeah, like to prepare with Giannis and Bam is like yeah, like
hmm
yeah, that's the other team that LeBron is considering. Yeah, and then we
Giannis is
saw
lethal.
yeah,
And Bam, like yeah, that's the ooh.
LeBron joining that,
Ooh.
returning
Ooh.
his talents to South Beach.
And then the other thing that we always say, like, because LeBron is a billionaire, so the taxes, no state taxes in Florida. So
Maxes, yeah. So
just
yeah,
just
that's
saying.
another theme she's been looking at.
Mm.
Um, Also, the and then there's others like yeah, the Golden State rumor has been out there too because Draymond opted out of his
Mm.
contract. So yeah, they talking about like getting like bringing LeBron and trading for AD like that's one. Putting
Draymond.
LeBron, Steph, LeBron, AD, and Draymond. They talking about that like foursome. Yeah,
Draymond getting ready for his position because he's gonna be on inside the NBA. He get ready for his spot.
he's ready to retire. Yeah,
And when Chuck says that okay, I'm gonna leave, then Draymond just gonna
Draymond,
slide right in
all
in
right
the
in the
Chuck
truck
spot.
spot.
He just gonna slide right in because Draymond fits in with that. He fits that. He just going whoop.
Other team they've been talking about for LeBron, which we're gonna get to them, like is Philadelphia. We'll get to them though, like yeah,
I just see a Photoshop picture of LeBron with a Golden State jersey on doing the
yeah,
doing that. I saw somebody had that. He's like,
yeah. It's like a few teams he's been linked to. That's the big four. Yeah, is Cleveland, Miami, Golden State, and Philadelphia. We're gonna get back to Philly. I don't want to talk about them yet. They did something major. We're gonna come back to Philly.
oh, like I said, I've been out the loop because like
Oh
I
yeah, we're gonna
just
come
been,
back to Philly.
yeah, okay. I'm intrigued. Do
Like
tell.
Brian's not the only one somebody who actually made a return to their old team is Kawhi Leonard. He's a Raptor once again. Kawhi got
Really?
yeah, the Clippers era is officially over. So you can really say that that the Paul George Kawhi Leonard era was a complete L for that. Yeah. So especially because they
It
gave
was
up fucking they trade for what they gave up for Paul George, SGA and like a million picks. It's like yeah, which they still are getting picks. Like they got a pick this year from that trade. It's like yeah, they 2020 got the Clippers and they got the Clippers 2020. OKC got the Clippers 2026 pick this year. So that's how bad that trade was. You
that's
still
the
get
worst position to be in when you're not gonna go deep in the playoffs, but then you get
you
no
can't
picks.
tank
So it's
because
like
somebody else got your picks. It's
you
like
kind of like
yeah.
you can't get better. It's like it's Michael, you're stuck in the middle. Like you're just stuck in the middle. You can't get better.
So
You're
going
just
back to the
stuck.
Clippers, I shout out Glorilla, yeah, Brandon Ingram, yeah, Grady Dick, two first, 2 seconds, and a swap. Yeah, that's what Toronto was sending back to the Clippers. So they got some
Oh,
stuff for him. It's like they
yeah.
got a lot for him, like
They
two
got a lot for him, but Kawhi Leonard is
unprotected
that.
first round picks, 2 second round picks, a first round pick swap, along with Brandon Ingram and others. So yeah,
Yeah, but Kawhi is one of those players. So
yeah. So Glow will be like in she'll be in
Glorilla,
she'll be in the Intuit Dome. Yeah, you'll see Glow courtside, and
Glorilla.
yeah, you see her
I
courtside.
like Glow.
Yeah, Glow will be there. Her guy is now a Clipper. Let's see the other big ones. I'm
Yeah, because
skipping
I've been out the loop.
skipping speaking of who he played for, niggas I didn't know was still in the NBA for 400, Alex. DeAndre Jordan signed with the Pelicans. I literally
DeAndre
did
Jordan
not
still
know. I
plays.
literally did not know he was still in the league. That's a who he played for right there. I thought he retired years ago.
Because who was the last year he
I know
played?
he
Who did
won
he
a
play?
ring with Denver, but
Well,
I thought he
did he
retired
win
after
a ring
that.
recently? I was because I knew he won a ring recently, but I couldn't remember which team.
That
It
was
was Denver.
23. Yes, that was 3 years ago.
I
I
couldn't
thought he
remember who he
retired
won a
after
ring
that and
with.
shit. Yeah, it was with the
It
Nuggets.
was the Denver.
He
Yes,
was
I couldn't
um
remember that.
he was Joker's backup. Yeah, with Denver.
I
Yeah,
couldn't remember. I was like, I know he won a ring recently. I was like, no, I was like, he wasn't with Boston. Who was he? He wasn't with the Bucks. Like, who was he with? I was trying to remember who he was with.
he was with
But that's where it was. He
the
was with
Nuggets.
the Nuggets.
He was
That's who
backing
he
up
was with.
Jokic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was still in the
I
league
didn't know he
now.
was still in the league either.
That shows you I don't watch New Orleans Pelicans games. I had no idea that because
I don't
he
think.
re-signs with him, so he was with them
Wait,
last
what?
year.
Wait, what? Resign?
He was with them last year. I had
I
no
just
clue.
resign. The Soldier Boy resign. Like
Just
I'm.
had no clue that he was still in the NBA.
I mean, get your money, black man.
Yeah,
So hey,
exactly.
hey, yeah.
He's probably in the I'm sure he's probably in the Udonis Haslam role at this point now. You just
I'm the coach
you're a
on the
player
bench. I'm
coach.
the
You're a
coach. I'm a
player
player
coach now.
coach.
Yeah,
I'm a
I'm
player
sure.
coach now at this point.
'Cause at this point, like 'cause DeAndre Jordan is not playing. He's not contributing any meaningful minutes at this point in his career.
Which I think that, every team at some point you do need a player coach.
You need that UD type, yeah.
You need that on your team.
It's like Andre Iguodala with the Warriors when they won
With
their
the
last title in
Yeah,
22. He was totally washed by
he was the
then.
player coach. Yeah.
By then, it's like, yeah, but he was more of a player coach by
You
that
need that though.
last ring they won. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Because they give that nice balance. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They give that to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also not returning, but joining his father's legacy, taking his talent to South Beach. Tim Hardaway Jr. playing for the same team
Oh,
that his father once played for.
we
Yeah,
keep on like that's how old we are. We keep on forgetting. Like, yeah, he obviously is Tim Hardaway, so because he's a junior,
yeah.
so obviously,
Hardaway's number is retired. It's like
yeah,
yeah. So,
Chi-town.
yeah. So Hardaway Jr. is headed to Miami.
Good,
Who else? Let's find.
because he was with Dallas, right?
I
Hardaway.
believe, yeah, he was. Yeah,
I
he
want to say that's
played.
where he
I
was.
think
I
Dallas
think
was
he
his
was.
last
Yeah.
team.
I
Yeah,
think
he
he was
played.
with Dallas last. I think.
I think that was the last team he played for.
A lot of the West games I can't watch because they start at 9:30 and then I'm like, I'll just watch the replay. I watch the NBA TV highlights on my phone because
Yeah, Luke
yeah, not going
Kennard
to go to
headed to
sleep
the
all day.
Suns. Here's one coming back. The
Oh,
Bulls are
okay.
resigning. Yeah, Zach Collins. Yeah, he's staying
Okay.
put. He's a good backup center. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think he's decent.
especially 2 years, 17. That's not a bad contract for a backup center.
Yeah.
Not a bad contract. Like 8 a year, like 8.5 a year, something like that.
Yeah. But you have to think about, like I said, I know some people did he get, it's like look at what the contracts are now in the
Yeah,
NBA.
cats are getting big money now. It's like,
That
yeah,
people are getting money.
yeah, your backup is probably gonna be single digits millions now. Like backups,
Hmm.
that's standard for a backup
Yeah,
now
your
to make
backup is
like
getting like
7, 8
between
million. Yeah, that's gonna be
6 and 9 million,
yeah,
your backup.
that's where we at now. The
Depending on
NBA
what
contracts are
level that
big.
they're at, they're going to be getting somewhere between $6 and $9 million now. That's just where we're at.
So Zach Collins is back. Boyan Bogdanovic with the Rockets. Marcus Smart signed with Rockets too. Okay.
I saw Marcus
Yeah.
because I saw Marcus Smart, but I didn't know where he signed because I saw that he was on the move. I was like,
And
oh,
got
so
a hell of a contract too.
oh, what he
2 year.
get?
I mean, what the hell of a deal? I said is Houston. 2 year, 13 million. So like, you got a Marcus Smart for like practically nothing. It's like
They got Marcus Smart for 13 million for
he's
2 years.
one of those guys that you like, those glue
He's a
guys,
grit guy.
those
He's
glue
one.
guys you like having on your team. Yeah.
He's like an Alex Caruso type. He's like
Caruso,
that.
yeah.
He's like that type.
Drew
So
Holiday, like
yeah.
Io was like those guys. You like having those guys around. It's like,
You
yeah,
want those guys on your team because they help you win a championship.
exactly. Yeah, like Drew Holiday is a perfect example. And Caruso,
And
they
Caruso.
both are champions. And they are a big part of their team's winning titles, both of those
And you
guys.
saw like why Minnesota was able to stick and move with them.
Yeah.
Because Iowa was in there with them because Minnesota did
Yeah.
fight.
Minnesota was yeah,
Minnesota fought. It's
because
just who they fought, the Spurs, right?
yeah, they
It's just the
fought
Spurs, which is
the
better, but
Western Conference champions. They bombed, they battled them.
they was just better, but they fought.
And Io dropped what like 30,
40,
40, when what 40 is
42,
I know he
43.
had his career high in that series. I know
Yeah.
because Ant was out and it was a couple of
Devin,
uh,
Diligent.
Vincenzo, yeah. They had a
Yeah.
couple of starters injured and Io like was playing out of his mind in that
I
game.
always said, put me in, coach.
Exactly, yeah. They had a
He
couple of
just went
starters.
nuts. And then and it was at that moment when they said, okay, Io, Here's your money.
They knew they were extending him there, so you ain't going
It
nowhere.
was at that
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, we
Like we
know
know
you
you want to go
got
back to Chicago, but you're not leaving.
exactly. Yeah, because it was some rumors about Io
It
returning, but
was. It was rumors that I was
well,
going to
he
come
resigned
back.
before free agency even kicked off. It's all yeah, I'll do someone's been
I was coming back
extended
home.
because free agency didn't kick off to the 30th. He signed like damn near a week before that. They made sure he wasn't leaving. It's
They said, nope.
it's like, yep, he ain't going nowhere.
Take
John
this
Collins is
take
headed
this
to
Birkin bag.
yeah.
Sit down.
John Collins is headed to Detroit.
Basketball.
Pistons got Collins, 3 years, 51 million. So you got his bread. Okay, here's one of the most interesting one, like for
Oh,
personal
okay.
for us, is like Norman Powell is headed
Hmm.
to the Chicago Bulls, two
Hmm.
years, 45 million.
Okay.
He was one of the names I mentioned when we said the Bulls need a shooting guard. Remember, I was reading like, who's
Yeah, yeah,
available.
you did
Yeah,
say that.
Norman Powell was one of the names I mentioned.
Mm.
Remember? Yeah,
And he averaged 21 last year, I think, in
yeah.
Miami.
Yeah, and one of the things I said, which the contract makes sense here, because I said he doesn't really fit the timeline, but it's only a 2 year
It's
deal.
only a 2-year deal.
So
So
like even if he does decline, like yeah, because he's like what 33,
he's
34,
33. They said at
somewhere
the end of his
there.
contract he'll be like 35, I think.
Yeah, he's in
Something like
there.
that,
So
yeah.
yeah. So even if he does decline, it's only a 2 year deal. And who knows, maybe by then Dalen Swain will be ready. It's like he
Yeah.
could like learn like SGA learned under Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Remember
he
like
could learn under him, right.
what's the name? The not Warriors, the Thunder, yeah, they had Chris
Thunder,
Paul
yeah.
that year.
And
And
he
like
learned under him.
SGA was sat under his tree, like Chris Paul, one of the
Hmm.
greatest point guards of all time. And so yeah, and then he learned, and then once they traded Chris Paul, now SGA is ready to be the man. It's like yeah, so he
Hmm.
learned from Chris Paul like while they had him. It's like so that's how you develop your young guys under veterans. Yeah, you can't just
Right.
have all young guys. You need some veterans in there to
You
like
do to shape
yeah.
and to mold them because
So I'm hoping that he can. And Norman Powell is he's a champion. He was with the Raptors, the 19 Raptors that won. So
yeah, so he won a
champion, yeah,
ring.
good
And
character
then
guy. Like I had never heard no scandal. He's a good
the
character
way
guy.
he played with the Heat, like I said, he averaged 21 last year.
Yeah, good player. He's can shoot. Yeah, shoot the three. Yeah, he's So I like the
So
lineup. Yeah,
maybe what my thought is, maybe we can have better luck because I'm feeling like maybe he could be like what we visioned for Rip Hamilton to be because that's what the
yeah,
vision that we had.
yeah,
Because Rip
yeah.
Hamilton was still a good player, but then he just
Rip's just
injuries just
what
started
was this
happening.
happened to get him right when he was like his rapid decline was right
Yeah.
there. That's
Because
when it
he
happened
just
to get
always
him.
got injured. Because it's like I remember when he dislocated his shoulder, like run
Set
through a
in the
screen or
screen. It's like,
something.
yeah, he set a screen and then popped his shoulder. They had to take him out. He didn't even go to the bench. He went straight to the
He went
locker
straight
room.
to
So
the
they
locker
took him out.
room.
I was like, yeah, he's hurt and shit. Yeah.
Hmm.
He went straight to the locker room after that screen. It's like, yeah,
Hmm. But that's why I'm thinking like it's feeling like that because it's like he's a little bit older, but
yeah.
he can still play, and it's like, yeah,
And hopefully, like I said, him and Swain are like, yeah, I hope they work a lot in
work
practice.
out
It's not
together.
like DeRozan took Io under his wing. It's like
Yeah.
I hope it's a situation like that. Yeah.
And we see the reason why Io is in the position that he,
Yeah.
because DeRozan
When
took him.
Io was a rookie, yeah, DeRozan worked with him a lot. That was his guy. So yeah, he took it.
He was like he had to go to
Well, Io when they
DeRozan to
retired
Compton.
Io's jersey at Illinois, DeRozan was there.
DeRozan went
He
there
drove down to
to Champaign,
back there.
ILL, INI. He drove down there. And then like when he had him work out with him over the summer because DeRozan goes back to Compton, he goes back,
Yeah, Io
goes
went
back
with him.
home.
It's like yeah.
And he has like the 5 a.m. workout. So like 5 a.m. you put in this work.
So hopefully Powell can work with Swain and then like he'll be ready by the time Powell starts
But
his
you could tell
decline.
which guys are the I work out at 5 a.m. You could tell which guys are the 5 a.m.ers.
5 a.m. guys.
Like meet me here at this time. We gonna put in this work. We gonna work out for 2 hours.
Another
But
guy who's returning home, yeah, well, to the
oh,
team that he's most associated with, Vooch. He's going back to Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando, okay.
Yeah, so Vooch is going back home. Signed a veteran minimum. That's fine. Yeah, like he could probably wants to finish his career out there.
Because if I remember career. I don't think that his family, I don't think they ever moved from Orlando.
Yeah, he probably always wanted to be there.
I
Yeah,
don't think they ever moved. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, 'cause I don't think that his wife and his children ever
yeah. When
moved
they
even when
spend
he
their
was
off
here.
season, they spend in Orlando. Like he would just be
Yeah, I
here
don't
during
think
the
he ever
season.
moved
Yeah,
his
his family.
family from
Yeah.
Orlando. So
So
yeah.
he probably just wants to finish his career out there, yeah, and then
Mhm.
retire, yeah. So he's headed back to Orlando.
Nice.
So it's like that's a good look.
Because I
Boucher.
mean, you have nothing else to. I
Yeah.
mean,
Boston
you
did upgrade their center spot. I'm gonna tell
you
you
have
who
nothing
they
to
got. Yeah,
prove.
Boston definitely upgraded. They actually they made a coup. They made a great signing. Like
Oh,
we gonna get there. Yeah, they definitely got a champion on their team now. Yeah, now leave it. We gonna get there. I'm reading them in order.
you see, I'm intrigued because I said
Yeah,
that
yeah. A
I've
lot
been
of the
out the
stuff you
loop.
missed.
I missed a lot because work has been working me.
Yeah.
I've just been busy with work lately.
Speaking of the
So
Celtics, they putting together something like, well, besides the big move, we gonna get there. They got Mike Conley they signed, yeah, to a one
okay,
year deal, yeah. So he'll be
because Conley was laughing Memphis, right?
Minnesota, I believe he said,
Minnesota,
yeah.
okay, because I know he was okay there, and then he
Yeah.
went, okay, yeah, because he, yeah,
Yeah, I
okay,
believe he played the Timberwolves.
yeah,
But
okay, because
Javon
they
Carter,
zigzag around. Because
Javon Carter staying with Orlando. So that's who the Bulls traded him to. I know they traded him. I
yeah,
remember who they traded him to.
I like Carter.
When they traded everybody, yeah, like yeah, Carter was sent there. Yeah.
I thought Carter was a good scrappy. He was a good scrappy
Yeah.
player. I liked Carter.
Also a local guy, like
Yeah, he was
he's
Chicagoland.
from the
Yeah,
burbs, yeah, from the
yeah, he's from
Maywood or something like
Chicagoland.
that. He's from one of the suburbs. I
He's
forget
from
which
one of the
one.
not Chicago
Exactly, yeah. But
burbs.
Javon Carter is a local guy, basically.
That's why I said Chicagoland. He's a
Yeah,
Chicagoland guy,
yeah.
so he's from these streets.
So let's talk about the Celtics' new center they got. Yeah,
Okay, who do they have?
Mitchell Robinson is headed to Boston. 3 years, 47 mil. So he's just won a ring with the Knicks. It's like so the Celtics they snatched him while he was hot. Yeah, and was a
Wait, what?
contributor. Yeah, the Knicks they let Mitchell Robinson go. They got his
Wow.
replacement though. I'm gonna tell you who the Knicks got to replace him. Yeah, they
So
do.
he was like, I got my ring, so now I'm gone.
And he was there during the whole time, but Mitchell Robinson was there when they were terrible. Yeah,
Yeah,
during
he
the
was
dark
there.
days when the Knicks were one of the worst. So he saw the whole
He
rise
saw
to the top. Yeah, the
he
pre
trusted the process, we'll
the
say.
pre Jalen Brunson era, he was there. He saw
Mhm.
all of that shit. It's like yeah. So he got his ring. So he cashed in. He's like, okay, yeah, ain't gonna get no higher than this. Let me get my bread now. He
Get my
cashed
money.
in while it was hot.
I mean, hey, I get it.
He got his ring and he got his bread. So shout out Mitchell Robinson going to Boston. Yeah.
Wow. That's a shock.
Yeah,
Well, I
when I
mean, at
saw
least he
that,
stayed.
I just knew that you gonna run because you want a title, you want to run it
You want to
back.
run it
You
back.
want to
Yeah, you
bring
want to run it
everybody
back.
back. It's like yeah, and Mitchell Robinson was a big piece. That he wasn't a throwaway. Like he made like big moves like on Wemby. Yeah, because like Cat was in foul trouble during a lot of that series.
Hmm.
So Mitchell Robinson was guarding Wemby a lot in that series. It's
Yeah,
like,
he
yeah,
was.
yeah, so he was actually making like legit plays towards that championship. Yeah, he
Oh.
wasn't just a throwaway. Yeah, he was a very important part of that.
You
Yeah.
definitely want to run it back after you like, hey, let's do it
Yeah,
again.
when you're a title, yeah, you want to make as few changes as possible. Let's bring everybody back. It's like, yeah, hey, keep the band together. It's like, yeah, that's
Which
what
we
you want.
see why the Bulls were able to do it twice, why they were able to three-peat two
Because
times.
they didn't make a lot of changes as during they will keep like most of the guys, like the
You
core
had your core
guys.
for one, two, three,
Yeah,
and then six, seven, eight.
yeah.
You know.
Got most of the core guy, like all of your bench, pretty much. They're like Kerr, Kukos, Winnington, Randy Brown, Bushler. You kept all of those
Kept
guys.
your
Like
core
you
guys.
kept
Yeah.
everybody around for the whole thing. You didn't make a lot of change. You bring like minor changes, like Scott Burrell, like
Yeah,
little
minor.
changes you make. And then whoever you drafted, like they brought in like Caffey, like yeah, your rookies you adding, of course, yeah, like yeah. But they will make small changes. They
That
didn't make
core
any
you
big
kept.
changes. They didn't trade like like that's any of those guys. Like you're not trading Kukoc, a major
No,
like bench guy is like
no.
which like Mitchell Robinson. What you're not you
Kukoc
want
was
to
our
keep
sixth
that
man,
together.
so
You want to keep that core
he
together
wasn't
as
getting rid
much
of
as
Kukoc
possible.
during that.
Only big change they made during the first three for obvious reasons was like Mr. Craig Hodges. Like, he wasn't part of the third one. We know why that was. That had nothing to do with basketball. We know why Craig Hodges was not brought back for the third
He
one.
came dressed like our uncles, but we'll
Exactly.
just
Yeah,
say
he
that.
showed up at the White House
Dressed like our uncle.
with George Bush. He showed up for President Bush at the White House. So yeah, that's the only major change they made during the first three people. Was like they didn't bring Craig Hodges back for the third one. He was there for the first two. The third one is like, we gotta let you go, man. Yeah, so that's but you want to keep that core together as few changes as possible.
Yeah.
Lakers are building their future. Because we already talked about Austin Reeves got his bread. It's like he signed his extension,
Yeah, Austin Reeves got his money.
and
Yeah.
Lakers are bringing in Walker Kessler from Utah. Their new starting center.
Hmm.
He got the bag. 4 years,
Okay.
130 mil. His per shams is like, and they sending a bunch of shit back to Utah too, like sign and trade. Yeah, so two first round picks. First round swaps. Yeah, it was a lot they sent back to like Utah.
Okay, so Utah is gonna be building something then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got
They got their rookie that's coming, so
yeah, so yes, Peterson and they got all this draft
they got
capital.
Lori still there.
Yeah, Laurie
Yeah.
Marketing, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Mhm.
That's what but the
Okay.
Lakers, well, people had me laughing. It's like they calling it instead of Showtime, they calling this the new Lakers a Snow Time. That made
No
me.
time.
They got Luca, they got Austin Reeves, and now Walker Kessler. Your big three are like all white
White
dudes.
boys.
It's like that did make me laugh. It's like a little bit.
Larry Bird fans would be proud.
Exactly. It's like because back in the 80s, yeah, the Lakers were the brothers, the flashy team, and the Celtics were the gritty,
For the
grinded
white
out white.
boys, yeah.
Now it's reversed. It's
They were
like,
like the Celtics feel like the blue collar, like the Midwest blue collar white boys. That's what they
we
felt
play
like.
basketball the right way. It's like basically, well, like they doing no look passes and all.
Showtime, we got the gold chains. We're like, whoop,
Yeah,
whoop, whoop, whoop.
yeah, like we don't do all of that. We grind it out. Yeah, that's all. That's all it is.
Then Michael Jordan flew into the chat like
Jordan jumping from the free throw
Jordan
line.
flew in.
Bad boys like beating everybody up. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we play the right way here in Boston. The correct way, the proper way to play basketball is that's what they had back in then. We don't do that stuff. We're not throwing people to the ground or
Even though you do
jumping
some
from the
punches
free
too,
throw
Larry Bird.
line.
You do
Yeah.
some punches.
Yeah. I
I,
definitely with them bad. But
I saw some of
I
them
saw him
games.
knock Bill Lambier out before. He like legit KO'd him. It's like Lambier just went. Lambier's eyes went glassy.
No ejections, right?
It's a regular foul, like not even a
No
technical.
ejection.
Yeah, yeah. I was just a regular foul. It's like
Like when we look back, the
no
80s was
flagrants
wild.
or nothing, just a foul. It's like
How is this not flagrant? How is this not an
it's a
ejection?
regular foul.
Just
That's all it
foul.
was. It's like,
You just
you just
clock
knocked the dude
somebody.
out. And
That's
you just
just a
got a
foul.
regular personal foul. It's like
Now you barely graze somebody. This is a flagrant foul. That's not a flagrant foul. You just barely graze them with your elbow. That's not a flagrant foul. Let him play. Jeez. But the right way. I'm with Snow Time though. I like the
yeah, I saw somebody post a meme of that the Lakers in the snow time. I was like, that's funny. They are putting together the whitest team of all time. It's like,
it's giving Sha Na who ain't got
there's
no
no
money.
money.
It's giving that.
So the post LeBron Lakers era is gonna be known as snow time. Snow time and Bronny. He's gonna be the only black.
Yikes. Now you gotta do bugging out. How can I get brothers on the wall?
Right.
No brothers on the
Lakers
team.
did sign Quentin Grimes. They got a couple of brothers, and they got one of our former Bulls, like Colin Sexton. He's headed
Okay, so he's headed there. Okay.
the Lakers got him 2 year, 19 mil. So yeah, yeah. Because the
I still
Bulls
think
got
that we
Norman
did.
Powell, so they
I
let
think
Colin.
Powell was better. So
Yeah, Powell is definitely an upgrade
yeah,
over Colin
I think
Sexton.
that
Yeah,
was better.
yeah,
I
definitely.
think that was a better move. What we
But
ended up with.
Sexton's probably gonna come off the bench for the Lakers. I don't see them starting him. But Powell is gonna be our starting too. Yeah, he's probably gonna come off because
Right.
he's not playing over Luca or Reeves, so he's definitely coming
Yeah.
off the bench. He's backing them
Let
up.
Bronny start. No, I'm kidding.
Ronnie, goddamn it, let's go, man.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who else we got going with? Jonathan Isaac. I'm skipping over the non-star players. Kelly Oubre is going to Indiana. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Um Jackson Hayes is going to Utah. They got a lot of bigs they got in Utah. Tobias Harris is going to San Antonio. That's interesting.
Oh,
That's a because he might
from
start there.
Philadelphia?
Yeah, he might end up
Oh,
starting there. Yeah, like
oh. Hmm.
they might have put him in the starting lineup. That's interesting. Yeah,
Wow.
they could start him at 4 next to Wimby. That's interesting there. Because they need a little more veteran presence. They're a very young team, so yeah, bring a
Yeah, they're
vet in.
young.
Bring
I
a
think
vet
that's what
in.
happened why they imploded with the
Yeah,
finals because I was like, they're young.
bring a vet in. Yeah, to buy two
But
years,
once
30
Wemby
million.
figures it out,
Yeah. Let's get to the
once he
big
figures
one.
it out.
Let's get to the big one, as I said in Hate Love. If you see me in that, yeah, as Ant.
Oh, you said like, are you going? Is this part of the big one about who New York Knicks center is?
The backup, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
okay,
there.
I said
We
because I was
back. We back on Boston right now. It's
okay. We're
like
back on Boston. Okay,
Jalen Brown.
I saw Jaylen Brown's name on
Ooh.
a ticker, but I didn't. Okay, what's with
Jalen
Jaylen
Brown
Brown?
traded to Philadelphia. That's why I mentioned Philly with LeBron possibly going there. It's like
Because
they
I saw
trade.
Jaylen Brown's name. I did see that. I saw Jaylen Brown was going. I said I saw that his name was coming up in trade talks, but I didn't
Well,
know.
here's the because like he was supposed to be the Wimby trade was not the Wimby, yeah, they trade Wimby, they're insane.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Giannis trade, yeah, I mean, yeah, like Milwaukee and Boston were talking, yeah, Jalen Brown for Giannis. That was like they were gonna
Hmm.
put Tatum and Giannis together, which would have been very
Because that
interesting.
would have been a good straight up if you trade Jaylen Brown. I think that's a fair straight
Yeah.
up Jaylen
They
Brown for
definitely talked is like
Giannis. I think that's fair.
they couldn't get a deal done. It's like yeah, so they pivoted and they sent him to Miami.
Miami.
They pivoted, but that was definitely so. After that, it's like Jay. It probably was some hurt feelings. It's like, which if you saw if Shams is talking about, yeah, well they almost traded him to Boston, and Jalen Brown was like, I just won a title and the fucking Finals MVP like less than 2 years ago. And you trying to trade me? It's like Cash Price do get a chip over their shoulder.
Yeah.
So now you have to trade him after that. When your trade falls through, it's like you kind of have to trade him after that. He probably was like pissed off. He's like.
You can't
Really?
trade me. You
Not just
trading
play
me?
his trade, yeah. And he probably talked shit. Yeah, maybe you should trade Tatum was the one who just sat out a year. Trade that dude. Don't trade me.
He
It's like, trade the
he
injured
ba
nigga and shit. Yeah.
he basically put he put there you can't do this without me like when David Ruffin was going off.
Ruffin, yeah. He ain't me. I'm the
David
man.
Ruffin
Y'all
when he was
stupid.
when he was
You
going
can't
off.
fire me.
You can't fire me.
You ungrateful sons of bitches. And he just went off.
They
Leon
just watched him.
bodied that role.
They watched him inside his view. They were
Yeah.
just watching him just crash out outside.
Which is a
You guys know what we're talking
which is
about.
a phenomenal scene because after all of that, when he turns away, you see he wants to cry. Like he's really
Yeah,
hurt. It's like all of that was just an
but
act.
the
It's like
ego, that was his ego.
you
That was all
ungrateful sons of
ego.
bitches. You yeah. Now so he turns around, he just got real sad. Yeah.
But you know he was upset. His feelings were actually hurt. His real feelings got hurt from
Yeah.
that. You know they did.
Yeah. Great scene.
So you have to trade him away if he's like,
Yeah, after that, when the trade fell through, that's like with Lamar Odom back in the day. Like when he was part of the Chris Paul trade, and then it fell
mhm.
through. So they still had to trade him after that. Is okay. We can't just bring you back. We have to
Now
trade
we
you
gotta
away.
get rid of you.
But
That's when
that's
he
what
went to
happened.
Dallas, right?
He went to Dallas. They traded
Yeah.
him. But
See, I remember, yeah. Mhm.
here's what they trade. This trade is wild.
Okay,
They
what's
traded
the Jalen
Jalen
Brown? What's
Brown.
his
Yeah, I
trade?
said Finals MVP Jalen Brown. Yeah, dude, that's like the best. Boston's number one this past season with Tatum out. They traded him for Paul George, 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks. Playoff P. Or podcast P as they call him now and shit. Yeah, 'cause he's more of a podcaster than a player at this point. It's like so you traded Jalen Brown for podcast P and some picks, basically. Wild. It's like Boston, I think got fleeced and shit. Philadelphia
I'm
definitely
really
came off.
trying to because Bossy, you're not gonna get a top pick. So it's like,
I think they
or are
got
you
fleeced.
gonna get a top?
Well, especially if LeBron does go there too. It's like because they had like look at this big four. You have Embiid, you got Jalen Brown, you got Tyrese Maxey and LeBron. Nigga, if he goes there and shit is over and shit.
You see my face that I'm.
Because even without LeBron, they already got Embiid, Brown, and Tyrese Maxey. You already got a dope ass big three
And
as is.
he's Tyrese Maxey is the truth. I like Maxey.
You
He's the
got a
truth.
dope ass big
He's
three
the truth.
already.
And you pair him with Brown,
Jalen
damn.
Brown and Joel Embiid is like,
Just
yo,
Jalen Brown, just just don't bump against people. Just make
oh
sure that
yeah,
you
that's why they traded him because so now LeBron can teach you the right way if they saw if LeBron goes. LeBron James will show you how to do the hairline. Because that's what Chuck and them said. It's like, yeah, like you need to call LeBron's guy. It's like, what up? He's like, what's that on his jersey? Because they saw you. I think it was OG's Ananobi. I think they wrote, what's that on his jersey? Yeah,
the
Jalen Brown.
Beijing. That was
What's
a
that
black
on OG's
Beijing.
jersey right there? What is that?
It started coming off.
You need to call LeBron's guy. It's like, so now LeBron
Yikes.
goes there. LeBron can teach him the right way.
And then I saw somebody stupid on there on a reel saying like LeBron aged 10 years overnight. It's like no, LeBron just stopped dyeing his hair. That's what happened. Like LeBron's in his 40s.
Hey,
He stopped dying.
all I'm gonna say is this. That's all I'm saying. Is like,
Just for men.
you want to see me age 10 years, like get back at me in like a month like, with no treatment.
Like, yeah, this was LeBron 2 months ago. Now look at him. Now I'm like, LeBron's in his 40s. He just stopped dyeing his beard. He clearly had just for men on.
Definitely was doing that for years.
Because Marcus doesn't care. Marcus was like, hey, Marcus has a lot of salt and pepper. He's like, I'm not
Yeah.
dyeing my shit. He's like, I'm not doing it. Marcus doesn't care. He's like,
No,
I'm in my
neither
40s. I'm
neither
not doing it.
neither of our brothers care either.
Right? Marcus was like,
both,
I'm not doing it.
both of my brothers are silver foxes now.
You're not going to
And
dye your beard,
and I'll
Marcus?
leave it at and I'll
No.
leave it at that. I think I've said too much already. Shout out to the silver foxes out there. My brothers and
Or
Marcus
the
are.
or the salt and pepper zaddies. I say salt and pepper zaddies, and then the
Yeah,
silver foxes. That's what you have.
yeah.
You can be distinguished. But when the person said that, I think LeBron got a root put on him because look at him like he aged. So I'm like, he
No,
just
he just
stopped dyeing
stopped
his
dyeing his beard.
beard.
Yeah. What is he, 40? He turns 42 this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he turns
He's
42 this year.
41.
Yeah.
LeBron, like, so when he'd be 42. Think about that. Like, yeah, Kareem was 42 when he retired. He looked way older than LeBron. Looks like 42 was just super old back then. It's like,
And then somebody in the comment wrote, they was like, shit, LeBron looked 40 when he got drafted.
LeBron always had that old man
He always
energy.
had a
Yeah.
mature spirit.
Like, he was on Sports Illustrated. He always had old man energy, even
He
back
always
then. Yeah.
had like, yeah, because even though he's like in my age group, LeBron always seemed like he was older than me. Even though he wear like I'm a little bit older than him, but he always seemed I was like, oh, LeBron's only so and so. I was like, I thought LeBron was like like he was like 26. Like he seemed older.
Let's go continue these. We're gonna do a whole free agency podcast. It looks
Yeah.
like
But he can teach him.
we're gonna touch on a couple other things. Yeah,
He can teach him how to put on the correct Beijing. He can
yeah.
teach
Teach
him
Jalen Brown how
the
to do it
correct
right.
way to
Yeah,
do the Beijing. So if you do go to Philly, yeah, if you
yeah,
do go to Philly, LeBron,
yeah.
you teach him how to
Yeah, Teach
Beijing
Jalen,
correct.
teach Jalen Brown how to fix that hairline. There you go. Marvin Bagley to the Nuggets. I didn't know he was still in the league. That's another one.
Really?
I forgot he was.
What year is it again? Like Marvin Bagley still playing?
Um, Anthony Simons, another former
Hmm.
Bull. He's headed to Philadelphia, so he'll be joining that super team if LeBron
Hmm.
goes there. So Anthony Simons got a 2 year, 12 million. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's
Get your money.
um skipping all over the east side. I think that might be all the big ones. Yeah. There's probably one or two more that I'm getting to. I'm just skipping over. Javante Green is going to the Pistons. Okay.
Oh,
A former Bull there, Javante Green. Yeah. Okay.
okay. He's another good one that you want
He was
like
a
on
good,
your team.
yeah. I liked his time with the Bulls. He definitely,
It's about 5 Devontae Greens on the floor.
Ah,
Because he would just be everywhere. He'll be everywhere on the court.
DeAndre Ayton traded to the Wizards. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
The Lakers traded him away for some
oh.
seconds and some other stuff. Yeah. So
Because they got the number one pick, so him going there with okay.
plus pairing with I can't even say the name. Yeah. But Trey what I
Trey
forget.
Young,
Trey Young, thank you. I was like, yeah,
Ice Trey.
Ice. I wonder why I say Ice Trey. I was like, yeah. So what's his last? Yeah. And AD if he
And AD
stays.
is there too, because I keep on forget AD. I
Yeah,
keep on
yeah.
forgetting about
AD
AD. I keep on
stays. It's
forgetting
like,
about
yeah.
that. Hmm.
So like Aiden is headed there.
I thought Aiden was a good. I like Aiden. He was
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Jordan is
interesting.
okay. The Knicks new backup center. I
Okay,
got it.
who's their backup center? Yes.
Another former Bull. It's like, yeah.
Okay,
They
they just
got
getting all of our leftovers.
here's Mitchell Robinson's replacement is Andre Drummond. That's a good piece. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like Drummond.
Drummond, yeah. I
I
think that
like Andre Drummond.
he's a hell of a rebounder.
He's a hell of a
One of the
rebounder.
best rebounders in the league. Now, even now, he's still like one of
His
the
free
best.
throws are just very sus.
Yeah.
His free throws have always been sus,
Well, it's
but
like even though they lost Mitchell Robinson, they got a guy like similar to him, at least like him and Drummond, like they play similar because Mitchell
mhm.
Robinson is a rebounder too. He's like this, so it's like they got the right guy if they were
He
losing Mitchell
rebounds his ass
Robinson.
off.
Yeah. So
Drummond, he rebounds his ass off. He does.
so Drummond, so if they have to play Wemby and them again and Cat gets in foul trouble, you got
He
Drummond.
gonna
It's
be
like,
banging with. He gonna be banging on him because another thing like I said, Wemby is like I said, Wemby needs to be doing this summer,
yeah. Mhm.
lifting. He gotta get stronger.
Absolutely,
You
yeah.
gotta lift because he's kind of ganglion looking. So when you're like tall and skinny, you're
Yeah.
kind of
Lanky as hell. It's like, yeah.
like just wiry. That's really
Yeah.
really wiry. That's what I would say about Wemby.
Yeah.
He's very tall and very agile, but when you're very thin, you gonna
Yeah.
get banged around because like you got guys that are like
Yeah.
just muscled and then they're gonna be they're gonna
Cats are
be
going, yeah, yeah.
banging you down.
Well, literally, cats were banging you around. Cat was banging him
Your
around,
cat was
literally.
banging you
Yeah,
around.
cats are gonna bang you around. It's like
So
literally.
you gotta do this. You gotta
Especially game one and two. I think Cat outplayed Wemby in those first two
he
finals.
did.
Definitely,
And
he
that's
out.
when they started doing the foul trouble, get him in foul trouble. And then
Yeah,
once they got him in foul trouble, he couldn't do what he
what he
needed
was
to
doing.
do.
Yeah,
Because
but I
game
think
one and two, Cat
he
was
was
playing out his
definitely the
mind.
better player, like out of the
He was
two.
playing
Yeah,
out his mind.
I
He
said I
was.
definitely didn't have that on my bingo card. Cat outplaying Wemby in the finals. Like I
Yeah.
definitely didn't see
Because he
that.
was playing wild. Like Cat was in
First two
there
games were
going.
crazy. Yeah.
He was going.
But that's NBA free agency so far.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
big move that the Bulls made Norman Powell, which I like. Yeah, they
I
got
like that move.
yeah,
I like
I
it.
like it. Yeah. Summer League is started. I don't know if the Bulls have played yet, but I'll probably check. I want to see how the rooks
Passing
look. Yeah,
game. Yeah.
and plus Essengate. Yeah, I want to see Essengate plus Caleb Wilson. I want to see
Mhm.
and Swain. I want to see
I'm
like
gonna
how
peek
to.
at it. Yeah.
I'll
Because they
look to
said
see how they look.
Gay is now he's 7 feet now.
Yeah,
He
so
grew a little
yeah.
bit more, so he's 7 feet.
Yeah, I
So he's
want to.
officially a
That's what I
seven
said.
feeder.
Like Baby Wimby. That's what I'm calling it. Calling him Baby Wimby.
And then people were calling him French Scottie Pippen because they said he could be Scottie Pippen's son, but French, French Scottie Pippen. Hey, if he play like Scottie Pippen, hey,
I'll take it.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'll take it.
So I want to see Essengate plus Wilson and Swain. I'm going to see
And
how they
Swain,
look.
yeah. I'm gonna peek at some summer league. I will. I'll peek at some.
Yeah, the rooks look. Yeah. Because
Yes.
Essengate is essentially a rookie. You basically
Yeah,
got
because he
three
didn't get to
rooks.
play.
He got hurt, so he barely
So
plays.
he's a rook.
You
Yes.
basically got three rookies coming in this year. So we'll see how that goes. And then let's stay in sports like but we almost ready to wrap up on a sad note.
Hmm.
Chris Johnson, former Tennessee Titans running back, yeah. He appeared on Good Morning America with Michael
Michael
Strahan,
Strahan. Yeah.
revealed that he's battling ALS, yeah. The Lou Gehrig's disease, they call it,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's no cure for it. It breaks you down physically, is a physical ailment, yeah.
It's an awful, awful, awful
And he
disease.
can't even talk
Terrible.
now. Yeah, he has to. He's just like Stephen Hawking. He has to talk through the
Mhm.
machine now.
Yeah,
That's
he uses his eyes to like.
yeah. And it has his voice on there. So like yeah. So they did have it with his voice. Yeah,
So
but
it is like he did because like once he got diagnosed, they recorded his voice. So now
yeah,
at least it is in
It
his
could
voice
be in
because
his voice. He can
he can't speak
communicate in his
anymore.
voice. Yeah, he doesn't have to have a computer voice. How like Stephen Hawking had the
Mhm.
computer voice. Like the typical like yeah back in
Mhm.
his era. Yeah, but yeah, and I saw that I'm like wow because he was one of my guys. It's like Chris Johnson was cool.
You
He
said you want some money on him.
I had him. I had him twice, like 2 years in a row. I had him as my
Fancy.
starting running back. Yeah, in fantasy. Yeah, so I had him the first year, and he did so well. I drafted him. He was my number one overall pick the following year. So I'm taking him in the first round. The next year, like he was like my starting running back 2 years in a row. Like I
Mhm.
drafted Chris Johnson. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely was a phenomenal player in this day. To see him
Yeah.
battling this is like it's messed up, man. Yeah. And he has a good support system. Like his wife
Yeah.
was she was with him the whole time.
Yeah, his wife was right there, right by his side. And they do have, I think, 4 children, I want to say.
Yeah. And he's
So
young, 40 years old. He just
yeah,
turned 40. Yeah.
he just turned 40 because
Okay.
he got diagnosed last year at 39. And
Yeah.
just in a year, it's just how awful ALS is. It literally in 1 year
You just living a normal life and then you just the wheelchair bound and can't talk like a year later. It's like that's how fast it is. Right. See, did you watch the interview, the Good
I
Morning
watched
Show?
the interview because I saw it pop up in my timeline on Facebook, so I watched it. And then after I watched it, I asked Marcus, "Did he watch it?" And Marcus honestly just told me he said, "I can't watch it," because he was a big Chris Johnson fan. He's like, I
I
can't."
saw it on the YouTube rabbit hole. I was going, I saw it. Yeah.
So I left it alone because I could tell that it really bothered him. So I
At
was
first, I
like,
didn't think it was
I
real. I
left
was
it.
like, Chris John, really? Like, that's why I clicked on it. I was like, oh, that's like, yeah. And then when I watched it and I saw that, I was like, I saw he's like, he got it. Yeah, he can't even talk. I was like, wow, yeah, like that threw me. It's like, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like that advanced. I thought it was gonna be like he's just going through the early stages. But I was like, oh yeah, he got it. Yeah,
And just when he was saying that he can't pick up his daughter anymore,
yeah,
who's 7, that he picked her up last year and then he can't pick up his daughter anymore.
yeah,
So,
mm,
because that's like a hard thing as a parent, it's like if you can't even
yeah. Hold your children. Yeah,
hold your child, or like even if your kids are like too big to pick up, it's like you can't run and play throw the football and run and play
exactly.
football
Yeah,
with your
like you
child. You can't do
play
that.
ball with your kids. It's like yeah.
Because that's a big thing that you want to do with your kids, like be able to run and throw the football, or if you do softball, like whatever your sport is
Uh,
that you do,
or play a
basketball,
little
QB.
1-on-1. Yeah, but yeah, you
Mhm.
can't do any. Yeah,
You can't do any of that with your kids, so that's like a really hard.
yeah,
Like wife was saying, like the way that she talked in the interview, she sounded like like they're remaining optimistic, and it's just like we have to just shift the way we do things. Okay, we can't do it like this anymore, so now we gotta shift and do it another way. We have
yeah,
to. And then Michael Strahan, you could tell he was really affected. Like he was really
yeah. Because he's
hurt by it.
former player too, so he yeah,
And
and
they
he
knew
covers the
how
game too.
brilliant
He covers the
he,
game, so he knew what kind of player that Chris
like what
Johnson
kind of a
was. Yeah,
brilliant player that he was.
yeah,
So I could tell that he was really hurt by it, Michael
yeah,
Strahan.
yeah.
But
Really
I just want
got
to
to
know like the
him
connection. Like why are so many football players getting diagnosed with ALS?
because that's what killed Mongo. Yeah,
With Mongo. And then I forgot the other player they showed him, but he has ALS, but he was talking about his journey because another player, he's wheelchair bound, and he was saying that I think he does like blogs or vlogs about the type of stuff.
yeah.
So he basically was saying like what he can expect. So just basically trying to
Because he's
help him
still
be
early.
prepped for it.
He
Yeah.
just got died his first year, so
I forgot who that other player was, but it's like, why are so many players? It seems like a lot of football players get diagnosed with ALS, it seems like. So,
like you said, it's strictly physical. Like your mind is still there. It's
yeah, like you still have all your
like I said,
mind.
Stephen Hawking is probably he was one of the smartest men in the world, but yeah, he just physically he couldn't do nothing. It's like yeah, but
hmm
his mind was still sharp like that. Yeah,
hmm
like, yeah, mhm.
Yeah, because they're like, yeah, he's still the same. Like, his mind is still, he still
Yeah.
has
So he's
everything in his
still
mind, but
Chris. He just yeah can't do anything physically. Like can't
right, you
even
just
talk. Yeah,
can't,
yeah.
move about and do that.
So definitely he's sending healing energy out to Chris Johnson and his family.
And his
Yeah.
family, yeah. I'm hoping that's something like I said because it's like they are steadily always having new treatments and You know,
Hopefully it
it's
will be a breakthrough. Yeah, like with
hopefully
yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
because I saw people saying if anybody can do it, like it would be they're like he may be the
If
one
he's the
who
one that beats this, that would be
he's the
amazing.
one that is going to
That would be amazing. Yeah.
because that's what people like all his fans I saw them saying that they're like nope they're like he's going to be the one to beat it. He's going to be I know they say it hasn't but he's going to be the one.
If y'all
So,
y'all remember the ice bucket challenge, that's what they're raising awareness.
yeah, the ALS,
Our
yeah.
people, man,
Mhm.
yeah, say people remember the
But that
ice
was 2014 because
14. Yeah.
I was pregnant with Ariana, so
Yeah,
I
because
couldn't.
Marcus had to do our ice busting challenge. Yeah, because I wanted to
Because
do it
he
with
told me
you.
I could not lift.
Once he said, he's like, no, you're not lifting the bucket. Yeah.
I would not have
Well, if it
died
had
at
been
first.
Khalil, he wouldn't have cared. Like the first one is always like, first one is like, yeah.
You're like this with your first kid. Second kid, like, eh.
That had been 2018, but yeah, go ahead. The porta bucket on Oz. Like, what?
He's like, no, you're not lifting that bucket. No, I was like, it's not that heavy. He's like, no. I said, okay.
Yeah,
So I
so he
left it
did
alone.
my ice bucket challenge. So I wanted to challenge some people, and I wanted to do it with the kid. I was like, "Who can I do?" I was like, "Naeem will be perfect." Yeah, so he did my ice bucket challenge. Yeah,
But I'm hoping that it is some breakthrough. I'm hoping that it is, that we're steadily, because like I mean, STEM research is out there and just,
yeah,
you know, but definitely sending the positive energy, the healing energy for his family.
yeah. Hate to end on a down note. You got some good. Let me see if I got
Um,
some good news. My thing froze like now.
I'm trying to think
iPad
what.
froze. They get totally
Oh,
dead. It's like
no, but just everybody. I mean, like we're in summer. Like summertime is out here. Be careful. Be out here exploring your events and everything.
people still
Six Flags is doing their 50th
yeah,
anniversary.
because 76 when
They started in 76.
there is Marriott's Great America. So
And you can ride the American Eagle now with both of the
they
trains. Both of
doing
the trains are going now.
the American Eagle, the race they
But
call it.
they're
Yeah,
racing, so
yeah.
they
Because I
are
think
racing the
Eagle
Eagle.
now I think is still like the highest the racing track. Yeah, even though it hasn't raced in years, like they just started racing again this year. But I
They
think
said
it's
they're going to
still like
race
the
them this
highest
year.
racing track in the country, if I'm not mistaken. I think it still is.
And the Eagle is 45 years old. I was like, whoa.
81, yeah.
And it's still one of the most popular coasters still at the park. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's wrap this up. Yeah.
Yes.
Not another damn podcast. War 71, I don't know. Yeah. Definitely appreciate you supporting us. You want to support us further. You know what to do. Give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms, talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices. You can also follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well. Back to work after the holidays. Hey.
And you can check me out, MSIMA866 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SERAG7 on Instagram. Also, check out the Facebook Gully Facebook fan page and check out SpreadGully.com for your blogs and your blogs.
Well, I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.